Before the sword, before the strike, there was the breath. The samurai didn't just fight with steel, they wielded something deeper, hidden in their lungs. The power to master fear, control time, and turn air into art. To the samurai, breath was not merely a biological function, but the bridge between mind, body, and spirit. The ancient warriors understood that mastery over breath was mastery over life itself. In the stillness of meditation, the samurai cultivated Kokyu-Ryoku, breath power, learning to harmonize their inhalation and exhalation with the rhythms of battle and existence. Each breath was an act of presence, a reminder that the past was gone and the future uncertain. Only the present moment held the truth of their being. Through disciplined breathing, they tamed the restless mind, steadied the trembling hand, and faced death with unwavering clarity. The art of breathing was, in essence, the art of living without fear. The samurai's breath was a silent teacher, revealing the impermanence of all things. In the practice of zazen, seated meditation, they observed how each breath arose and passed away, mirroring the fleeting nature of life itself. This awareness instilled a profound detachment, allowing them to engage in combat without hatred or hesitation. The breath became a metaphor for the warrior's journey, sometimes sharp and controlled like the cut of a blade, sometimes deep and expansive like the vast sky. By aligning their spirit with the natural flow of breath, they discovered an unshakable center, a place where fear could not reach. To breathe with intention was to reclaim sovereignty over one's fate. In battle, the samurai's breath was their anchor. A quick, shallow breath signaled panic, while a slow, measured rhythm conveyed mastery. Techniques like ibuki were employed to generate explosive power in strikes, while nogare allowed for stealth and precision. The warrior knew that breath dictated movement, and movement dictated survival. Even in the chaos of clashing swords, the samurai who retained control of their breath retained control of their destiny. This principle extended beyond combat. Every decision, every action was to be taken with the same mindful respiration. The breath was the silent commander of the warrior's will. Beyond the physical, the samurai's breath was a spiritual practice. In Shinto and Zen traditions, breath was seen as the vehicle of ki, life force energy, the invisible current that connected all existence. By refining their breath, the samurai harmonized with the universe, drawing strength from the unseen. Rituals like misogi were performed to cleanse the spirit, ensuring that each action was taken with purity of intent. The warrior understood that a corrupted breath led to a corrupted soul. Thus, they breathed not just to live, but to align with the divine. The art of breathing also taught the samurai the wisdom of surrender. Just as one cannot force the breath, only guide it, so too must the warrior learn to flow with the currents of fate. Resistance created tension, while acceptance brought fluidity. In their final moments, many samurai composed death poems, jisei, often written with calm, measured breaths, embracing the end as naturally as the exhalation of a long-held breath. This was the ultimate lesson, that life, like breath, is a cycle of receiving and releasing. To cling was to suffer. To let go was to transcend. Today, the samurai's philosophy of breath remains a timeless guide. In an age of distraction and haste, their teachings remind us that true power lies not in force, but in stillness. Not in holding on, but in letting go. By breathing with awareness, we too can cultivate courage, clarity, and a heart unshaken by the storms of existence. The way of the warrior is not confined to the past. It lives in every conscious breath we take, in every moment we choose presence over panic. The art of breathing is, and always will be, the art of mastering oneself.